Hello everybody and welcome back to Wargroove 2. So the last episode was the finale of the Dark Skies campaign, where we ended up having a sort of happy resolution. There's a few loose ends, like where Vesper's gone, and if the gauntlet even controls anything anymore, and if the fallow's still ongoing, and actually there's quite a lot of loose ends. Excuse me. But I'm not too worried. We've got another entire campaign to unlock that I'm sure will have some measure of answers. I hope so anyway. But since we're going on to Rising Tides today, I thought I'd just do a quick recap of the campaigns that we've experienced thus far. Prologue was simple. It introduced us to the Fairy people, a race of rodent people. I was going to call them mouse people, but one of them's a hare. So rodent people, who are insatiably thirsty for knowledge, which led us to Breaking Ground, where they ended up messing with cacophony tech, which, as anybody knows, cacophony tech very bad. But we learnt that it was at the behest of certain allies who are to the east, east of the Gloomwoods, which led me to believe it was Heavensong. I'm still convinced of that. You cannot convince me otherwise. But they also learnt that there was something hidden in the ocean that we have yet to find, which I believe is what Rising Tides is going to be about. Then Dark Skies, as I said, is kind of tied up. I don't think there's too much going on in the main story for this, but it was Koji, Errol, and Orla learning that Felheim is in fallow, which basically meant that all the undead were roaming wild and weren't under the control of the Fell Lord, who is Volder. And when they got there, they realised, oh, okay, Volder doesn't have the Fell Gauntlet anymore, and they went on a chase all across the South Pole to learn of more ancient cacophony tech. Go figure. And it all resolved itself. I don't really know what it has to do with the greater story, but I'm sure it will tie in some way. Apart from, my theory is that it gets Koji out the way for whatever the hell is happening over here in Heavensong. I don't think his mom wants Koji to see what is going on over here. But anyway, besides that, we'll get into Rising Tides. A band of outlaws set sail to uncover a sinister plot gripping the Saffron Isles. And this will give us the reason as to why Errol and Orla were in Cherrystone Castle in the first place. And also, hopefully, give us the conclusion of what the hell was in the Queen's workshop from Cacophony. So, let's go. What did you say your names were again? Oh gosh, did we not say earlier? I'm Freddy, and this is my business partner, Eddie. You'll have to forgive Eddie. He's a bit touched and doesn't say much. He's just humble traders, you see. Trying to make an honest living in the great old Isles of Saffron. Alright, calm down, we don't need your whole life story. Doesn't matter what you're here for anyway. Ocean's closed, pool's closed. What? Under whose authority? Heavensong's, obviously. Empress Tenri. The Saffron Isles are closed to trade and leisure until further notice.
What?
She can't stop us from travelling in a boat. Whoa, was that a threat? I heard them threaten us, didn't you? Heard it plain as day. Of course it's the naval cadet. Threatening an Imperial naval officer is a capital crime. What my partner means is, we're very sorry for the trouble. Can you let us go with a warning? I love that it's Bill. Bill is, this is Bill and, oh god, I can't remember her name. But these were the two, like, bandits from the Double Trouble campaign. They were like two unnamed bandits, pretty much. You're merchants, are you? Let's make a trade. A cut of the gold you've got on you, and we might look the other way. Of course. Authorities corrupt as ever. What'll it be? The pouch or the slammer? If those are the options, then I guess it can't be helped. Oh, it's not the one I thought it was. What the? Get back! In the ocean with you. Oh, fade to black on that one. That's a bit brutal. They shot me. That's illegal, isn't it? Obviously. Capture them. Good luck with that one. It's all a bit combat. This is a new class of units, sea units. Yeah, who would have guessed? Most land-based units cannot attack enemies out at sea, even if the sea unit is right next to land. Yeah, it kind of makes sense. Yeah, can't attack that. However, any land unit can attack a sea unit that's docked on a beach tile. I don't know if that's how it worked in Wargroove 1. I think it is. It just wasn't explicitly stated. Actually, no, I don't think it was. Give up. We've got you surrounded. Not on your life. Oh, brutal. I don't know what you are. You're a new unit. I don't care. You're gone. Bye-bye. We can deal with the other ships, boss. Leave it to us. Why do you think riflemen should not be good at dealing with ships? Yeah, rifle units are powerful long-range infantry. They're unable to attack air units, but can shoot units out at sea. Okay, they're on their last shot. Wait, no, they're just getting a free crit, apparently. Do they crit on their first shot now instead of their last? I gotta check this. Okay, when the target is in the center of the rifleman's sights. Oh, they've just changed it. So if... that's... So it rewards better positioning rather than just firing recklessly. That's clever, I like that. Because if you remember, they have 3 shots before they have to reload, and it used to be their crit was when they would crit when they were on 1 ammo, so they have to use 2 shots. But I guess that wasn't very fun. Yeah, the enemy spearman is in range of your rifleman's attack. However, riflemen are unable to attack units in forest terrain. Yeah, we know that one. Ah, remember. And yeah, you can't move and attack in the same turn with a rifleman. But this is enough to take him out. Bang. There's a lot to teach you in this campaign, but then again, it is one of the last campaigns, so it makes sense. Ah, ships! Sounds like a skill issue to me, dude. Oh yeah, he can get that juicy flank. Off you go. Only reason these guys aren't dead is because they're in a forest. I mean, this guy, can he cross over here? Okay, these are 2 beach tiles, so he can cross over here, but how much does it cost? Okay, it's only 1 to walk through it, but did you see the amount of different terrain? Oh my god, the amount of different movement types there are here. Good god. So he can move 1, 2, 3. So he can attack anything here. Okay, well that's fine. You go up there, deal with that one. Hopefully whatever this is can't hit me. No, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it does. But it could be very bad. You must fear the unknown. Oh god, there's dogs up there as well. Yeah, thank god I've got these pikemen to be a spearhead. Too easy. Oh, Gus. Hello, Gus. I don't have any more units, do I? Oh, I have a barge. You can just wait. Alright, so that didn't go quite to plan. Might want to work on your acting skills, boss. What? You think it's my fault? Well, you are the only one who skips improv nights at the clan. That does sound like Wulfar. Hey, leave my riflemen alone, they're very useful. Ow. Oh god, that... Dude, the way these beaches are stacked, I didn't think these guys could even get through here, but apparently they can. Good trade for us. Okay, well, whatever that thing is, it's not going. Who are you working for? Fireboard? The Oracle? What? You talking nonsense? Oh, he's not on the beach. Son of a bitch. Riflemen have famous units, so you can only fire 3 shots before they must reload. Yeah, that's what I said. You could reload after every shot fired. But why would I do that when I could instead? Okay, so by in middle of its sights, it means it has to be on the middle tile of its firing range, which makes sense. It's kind of what I'd expect, to be honest. There we go. Yeah, it's okay. So these are all river tiles. The beach tiles are all walkable. So every tile in here is a beach tile. If this is what the campaign's going to be like, I'm so screwed. I'm going to be tile hunting all the damn time. It's going to throw me off so much. Try and stay away from this column, although I don't think it's going to matter. I think I'm probably still going to be in range. Yeah, of course I am. I don't know what I was expecting. Oh right, you can't load into... God damn it, I should have moved it. You can't load into a barge unless it's on the beach. Move and reload. I don't think it'll be able to get me here. Reload. Okay, well a dog is not going to do much to a pikeman, so I'm still going to deal 99 to this, because whatever it is, I don't want it to hit me. I can guarantee that. It's not retaliating, which is interesting. Most effective for neutral structure, crit when target is adjacent to structure, but what can it attack? Because it doesn't appear to be able to... It has no, like... It has nothing on here that shows what it attacks. Normally it says what it's advantageous for. Still... The game, I know that I saw it in the trailer that the game's added a whole bunch of new units at the port, which is great because I already love naval combat. I said it in Wargroove 1. One of my favourite things was naval combat, and the fact that this game's just made it better is good news to me. More options is good options, as they say. But I just wish I knew what the options, what they were. Like we've already seen some of them. We saw frogs in the Breaking Ground campaign, and I loved the frogs. If you'd voted for my plan, we'd be a dozen miles away by now. But my plan had costumes. Evidently, that's what won the bandits' favour. So, costumes. So you are working for the Oracle. What are you going on about? You just saw their costumes anyway. They were pretending to be merchants. Looks like you've got your groove up, boss. This is exactly the timing we needed. Tee off. Wulfar's groove allows him to knock one unit onto another tile with his hammer. The affected unit deals damage to surrounding enemies when it lands. Yeah, and you can also, you know, throw things into tiles they're not meant to be in, which is very funny. Now, mind the barge. We'll be stranded if we lose it. Wait, I just realised. Oh god, I forgot to check my bonus objectives. Keep the barge in perfect. Come on. God damn it. I should have checked first. I forgot that this is an actual mission. And I love the wording on that other one. I didn't even read it properly. Determine whether giants can swim. I know exactly how to do that. This is an ocean tile, right? Yep, perfect. Fire in the hole. Boing! 4. Oh, nice downswing, boss. Bill's such a yes man, I love him. Bill, you're great. Wait, where are these dogs going? Dogs, come back. I need to kill you. Wow, the riflemen do like nothing to dogs. Understandable, really. Determine if giants could swim. What a title indeed. Bang bang, and can we get it with this? Not quite, it'll be on 5 health. I presume they're going to go for the rifleman, or the one I love that they can wade into the surf to finish off a boat. It doesn't actually make that much sense really, when you think about it, how a pikeman has just killed the kill the boat, but you know, if you don't question it too much, you'll be alright. Wait, if I heal it up, does that count as keeping it in perfect condition? I think I know what I'm doing on my next 2 turns. Look, boss, all I was saying is you could be a bit more creative with your plans. Creative? You call a hat and a pair of dirty trousers creative? I thought Freddy's disguise was pretty convincing. Oh, thanks mate. The name's Bill though. I lied before. What? Never would have guessed. I love the Outlaws. The Outlaws are just such a stupid faction, and that's what makes them so great. Nothing they do should work, and yet so much of it does. Enough with the pleasant banter. First one of you scum to give up the location of the Oracle's hideout gets a pardon from the Empress. Mate, I love a good old-fashioned backstabbing, but we have no idea who you're talking about. This is true. Bill loves backstabbing. If you remember the Double Trouble campaign, he has a he's got a history of backstabbing. Oh, they're good. Urgh. Fine. If you punks want to rot in prison, be my guest. You've literally, there is one of you left and 2 dogs. I don't care. He heals just as good, regardless of what health he's on. That hurt a lot more than I thought it would. Maybe they made dogs better against pikes. Who knows? Why is it raining so much? The weather cleared up for a second and then went away again. Does this give me back my bonus objective? Because it should. Nah. I know why it doesn't. It's fair enough. But I just wish it did anyway. That not in range? Oh right, minimum range. Yeah. No wait, it doesn't have a minimum range. Is it not in range? Oh, because it's in a forest. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Yeah, you do that. No wait, I need to send my alchemist over to help deal with this goddamn dog.
Away and boil your heat.
The other dog is just running off, and it's not. I don't like that it's doing that. Stop it. Oh, this is a crit because he's in center of the sights and he's in -2 terrain, and it still only does 25%. Why are dogs impervious to bullets? Good question. What's the next question? Oh, God damn it. Played myself. Check thyself before they wreck it. Right, before they wreck thyself. Yeah, I thought so. Can't get to it. Should have checked that first, but it's fine. Oh wait, doggy. I'm sorry, little pup. I'm not actually that sorry. I'm not sure that's too much of a problem. Nah, it's not really. Oh, we've run out of banter. Okay.
Aye, it's hammer time.
Bonk. And we'll finish them off point blank. That doesn't finish them off. Are you kidding me? It's a crit, and it still doesn't finish them off. Come on, get out of the way. Let the alchemist come and finish it off. Again, the dogs are impervious to bullets. This is what we've learned today. Retreat! Mark my words, Tealbeard. We'll hunt down all your kind, and when we catch you, the Empress will show no mercy. Yeah, he's heard that one before. Yes, it counted! It counted! Ah, yes! I'm so smart. No, what? It didn't count. Hey, no units lost. I think that's the first. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Like, let's face it, it's got a giant hole in it, probably, because it took a it took a fireball, so it makes sense that healing magic isn't going to fix it. I'm not upset, that's fine. Cherrystone Courtyard, 1 week earlier. See, again, this is what we're going to learn, why Errol and all are at Cherrystone here, and why Wulfar's over here. My queen, they're here.
Thank you.
Thank you, Charles. Send them in. How lovely to see you all again. Caesar! And lovely to see you too, Wulfar.
Aye.
What's this all about then? You couldn't they just send a letter? Outlaws can read, you know. Yes, right. Emmerich. Children, why not take Caesar out for a walk whilst we speak with your father? Aye. Oh my god, that was just a childlike giggle I just gave her. Oh, I don't care. Caesar fills me with joy. Yeah, this is another one of your odd jobs.
You're off your
Forget it.
head.
We didn't ask for charity. My clan can manage without being lapdogs for the crown.
Aye.
No offense to the dog. Oh, believe me. What the hell was that accent? Where am I going with that? Okay, let's try that one again. I've forgotten Emmerich's voice. Come on. I can't say it because I forgot Emmerich's voice. Oh, believe me. What? Oh, I give up. Oh, believe me, Caesar was our first choice. However, this is the sort of job that requires discretion. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. Aye, now that's interesting. It's nothing illicit, merely technically not permitted by international law.
Aye.
Aye, out with it. We've received reports that scores of Heavensong's ships are headed east. Saffron Isles, evidently. Warships, airships, thousands of marines. The Empress is preparing for something, but we haven't a clue what. Sounds like that's between you lot and her. But that's the thing. Empress Tenri hasn't said a word. We are the Emperor's closest ally, and we haven't heard a thing. Evidently you're not that close. Wait, with that wording, yeah, of course not. Of course they're not the closest allies. It's the Farry. Obviously. It's a bit concerning.
No.
No concern of mine. Whatever awful geopolitical conflict you lot are stirring up, leave us outlaws out of it.
Huh?
Wulfar, please, we're not asking you to fight for us. Just to sail a ship east and report what you find. No conflict, promise. Head back at the first sign of danger. I dunno. Things are busy with the clan. And I've already got my hands full with the beans, which is the kids. Surely you can leave them with their mother for a time. Well, we learnt about this in the Dark Skies campaign. Alia, she's been gone a long time. It's just us now.
I'm sorry.
I apologise. I wasn't aware. Errol and all are more than welcome to stay with us at Cherrystone. What about payment? We can't waste gold on sea fancies for royals.
Yes.
The kingdom would pay for everything, of course. Our ships can reach the Saffron Isles in a fortnight.
What?
Though you'll need to fly your own sails.
Huh?
The Saffron Isle? I am so tongue-tied today, I'm just not with it. The Saffron Isles? That's where we're going?
Yes.
Yes. The Heavensong Navy is clearly protecting its colonies there. But from what? I'll do it. I'll go. So Wulfar knows something about the Saffron Isles that we don't. Probably the other titular character who's posted all over the marketing and was promised as, and was shown as the first new commander before we learnt of the Farry's existence. You know, probably her. You know, just maybe. Hola, Errol. Indeed. He knows we're not paying for a vacation, right? I love Wulfar's little skin he's got here. He hasn't got that yet, but he's gonna. Okay, let's have a read of the codex. What's our Wulfar law? See, it's this one, this lady. Outlaw chief, father to Errol and Orla, loving husband to his late wife Alia, former friend to Vesper, leads the largest outlaw clan in Orania. That's about right. Standing at over 7 foot tall, Wulfar cuts an imposing figure on the battlefield, but his patience, intelligence and immovable resolve render him a truly terrifying foe and an amazing father. Wulfar will forever remember the night he lost his best friend. It is one of his happiest and most horrible memories. Yeah. Anyone could see for miles that Vesper fancied Elia. A loyal friend, Wulfar waited patiently for Vesper to gather the strength to confess. But was waiting hard. When Vesper seemingly lost interest, all the powerful emotions Wulfar had been holding in came bursting out. He had to see her. He had to tell her. Alas, Wulfar lost a good friend that eve, but he set on a new path with the love of his life. Would that he'd had more time, with Alia and Vesper both. It's honestly, the story between Wulfar and Vesper is like it's a love triangle. It's a very simple story, but it is really tragic that like Vesper, who comes off as this really confident, imposing woman now, she's had issues with expressing her emotions literally her whole life. We still see it now with how she feels about Ragnar, and that's what caused her to lose basically everything that she had. It's honestly kind of sad. But yeah, I love this groove because it's just so stupid. Because he goes golfing with his hammer. But yeah, he launches his unit into the air, dealing 50% groove to the launched unit and adjacent enemies on impact. Let's see what's the overcharge. It's increased range. Bounce target up to 2 times in combat actions, deal additional damage to adjacent enemy. It takes no damage. So you can leapfrog them. You throw him once, like the thing would be you target him here and then you target him here and then like target him back over here. That's so fun. That's so funny. I hope I get to see that. I mean, I will, I'm sure. So judging from this campaign, we've had four-ish commanders. We had 6 in the first campaign, but that's because we had new characters to get introduced to. But it looks like we've got the 4 here are going to be the ones that are important to the campaign, which is interesting. But we won't worry too much about that. So let's have a look. Where does the map extend to? I'm confused that there's parts of Cherrystone, or not Cherrystone, Heaven Song that we can see on the map, but I don't think we'll go over there. Looks like we're going to be quite condensed, going up this way, round here, maybe back down here actually. But I guess we'll see. What is why do I keep saying Cherrystone? What is Heaven Song hiding? I guess we'll have to complete the campaign to find out. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Take care and have a good one.